Okay, for this lesson we are looking at fitness testing in general, and specifically the first task is all about aerobic endurance. The first two tests you are going to be looking at are the multi-stage fitness test, which is the MSFT test, which is also known as a bleep test, and also the forestry step test. Now what you need to do, you are going to be watching a video soon and you need to answer the following questions. What is a unit of measurement for each test? Now the unit of measurement, for example, if we was to ask you the unit of measurement for speed, you'd be looking at seconds, and if we was to ask you for the 1 minute sit up or press up test, you'd be looking at reps in a minute. Also the equipment, what equipment do you need for each of the tests? Okay, you need to note these down because there's going to be a long answer question about you comparing the equipment for both these tests. Third, the protocol. Now protocol is a high-end word meaning how do you complete the test. So have a look at the videos closely. How are they setting them up? How many people are doing it? And what are they actually doing during the test? Fourth question, you have to comment on three things. That is the validity, reliability and practicality of each test. Now for validity, you need to have a look at, does the test measure what it's supposed to? Okay. Reliability, could they perform the same test and get similar results? And practicality, which test do you think is easier to set up and perform? If you can answer questions 1, 2 and 3, which are the yellow questions, in the exam you'd be working at a level 1 pass. If you could only get these questions right, okay, you wouldn't get the level to pass the test. Okay, so we also need to be able to answer question 4, which is reliability, validity and practicality, to get the level 2 pass and pass the test. Now your task, you need to click on the hyperlinks and answer the questions. Okay, once you've done that, you need to take a screenshot or a photo and submit it through ClassChart so we can have a look at your answers and mark them. Then secondly is your fitness test for speed. Now it's the exact same principle. Okay, the test for speed is a 35 meter sprint. So again, you need to answer what is a unit of measurement of speed, and if you was listening earlier, I've already given you the answer. The equipment required for the test. What is a protocol? So how do we set up the 35 meter test? And again, can you comment on the validity, reliability and practicality? So can you perform the same test over and over again and get similar results? Does the 35 meter sprint test measure what it's supposed to? And is the test easy to set up and perform?